What's up guys, it's Maxwell with another war recap video. Today, random war against FYSB. So, you guys can see that we took the L here, so GG to FYSB, congratulations you guys on the win. But we had some quite nice attacks and we're gonna check those out, guys. We cleared 11s, all with 2 stars obviously, but we are not gonna watch Town Hall 11 attacks on Town Hall 11s today. FYSB wanted their 11 bases, or some of their 11 bases, protected for CWL, so I'm not gonna show any because yeah, if they want them protected, that's cool. I can go a recap without showing a 10 versus 11 or attacks on 11, so it's all good. We're gonna check out a couple Town Hall 9 attacks and then just 6 10v10s that we had. So pretty awesome stuff here. So sorry to the 10v11 hitters, you guys know that you get plenty of coverage from me, probably more than from any other YouTuber that is doing war recaps. I know that 10v11 is very important. I really like to show it because I think you can learn quite a lot from it. So I usually show quite a bit of 10v11 compared to the amount of attacks there are. And yeah, for this recap we are just not gonna have any, just because we are of course yeah, we want to treat FYSB fairly, and if they are asking for no 11 bases shown or some 11 bases not shown, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna show attacks on 11. So enough of rambling for now. We're gonna watch only RMA. Mike coming in right here for number 40. And very smartly, as you guys see, he's sending the Hawks in early because he noticed there is a lava on in the clan castle. He knew that his king would lure the clan castle. And now he's of course got a queen walk going, so this attack here is a queen ho, and now he does not want the lava hound to go to his queen so early, of course, so for that reason he is sending in the Hawks for the lava hound to focus on the Hawks and his queen to be able to do some more nice work to this base, and she's gonna get a couple trash buildings. She got the enemy queen out of the way, got some defenses, and yeah, now his Hawks are just cleaning up the rest of the defenses, so nice attack here to Mike. I really like queen hoeing myself, so I also like watching it, and yeah, looks like the lava hound is gonna stay distracted on the Hawks the entire raid, so that's pretty nice for him, obviously. Places the poison down there, gets a couple of air skellies out of the way, and yeah, that's gonna be the triple, so nicely done to him. Nice attack here on number 40 base, as I already said. And yep, another Town Hall 9 attack here, and that is on number 39. We've got Dr. Boss coming in with a queen walk, GoBoHo. So yeah, a little bit different as well. Don't see it too often, but it can definitely work very nicely. Because you've got sort of 2 kill squads. You've got the queen on the one hand, of course, with your healers. You've got king, golem, and bowlers on the other hand. So you can sort of take out 2 sections of the base here. And then just hawk the rest of the defenses, so it's actually pretty strong. I have never really played with it myself on my Town Hall 9, but it's pretty cool, and yeah, I definitely want to try it out as well. I think it's also very versatile, so you should be able to use it on a lot of bases. Yeah, so nice one here. Is setting a nice funnel for his queen to take out the enemy queen, of course, a wizard tower, and then a couple archer towers over there. So all going down, it's looking good. And now his queen is sort of stepping towards the bottom. The queen is gonna body pull the clan castle here, so she's gonna have no trouble dealing with that. Still a bit of rage spell on those healers, negotiating the Valkyrie damage. And we've got funnel now at 6 o'clock. Try to snipe this corner hut here, but there's a troll Tesla there, so he's gonna have to account for that. He actually meant his queen to walk into the kill squad here, of course, and join up with king and bowlers, but she just decided to bang her way through a wall there and do her stuff up top. Which is of course also cool, because that way, yeah, as I already said, he's gonna sort of have 2 kill squads here that work their way up the base simultaneously. Early heal spell did not even quite need it at that point, but yeah, he just decided to keep his bowlers nice and healthy. There goes the giant bomb, so got a bit of value out of the heal, but really could have saved that one. Sends in the Hawks now from the Tesla location, uses a Wizzy there as well to kill the Tesla. Wizzy is of course already going to do some nice cleanup behind the Hawks, so that was a very good wizard there. He sent in 1 wizard, 1 hawk on the Tesla, and then just sent all his other Hawks in as planned, and he's even going to swag his queen ability here, so great job to Dr. Boss taking down number 39, very nicely done to him as well. king surviving, a bunch of hawks. We've got some goblins on cleanup. That's always, of course, some extra points. And yeah, rip number 39. Nicely done. And then we're going to get straight into the 10v10 action, guys. I know y'all love the 10v10, so why wait any longer? Number 25, they actually had quite, I think they had 3 more Town Hall 10s in this war or something. I'm not even quite sure about the breakdown anymore. I'm recording this on Saturday morning, so it's already CWL and my mind is obviously focused on something else, but I didn't want to miss this because we had some really awesome 10v10 hits, and also because I yeah, wanted to keep you guys updated whenever we match another Fair Play War Clan. I tend to want to make a recap just to keep you all updated on how we are doing and how our hits are looking and stuff. So, and we actually had a really awesome Queen Charge and Hawks triple that is actually going to be on the highest Town Hall 10 base as well, so it's going to be the last replay to finish off this recap, which is pretty awesome, I think. So stay tuned for that, guys, in case you are still watching. The last hit of this recap is going to be a nice Hawk hit, 10 versus 10. And yeah, that one was, we were all so happy when that worked out, because we all said, well, that looks so cool, it has to work. And yeah, a couple of tweaks and it did actually work out. I think second try. In the third try, the second try something went wrong, and then third try did go down. So anyways, first up we're gonna have here Etano, aka Vale, grabbing his first 10v10 triple, the first of 3 actually. He came away with 3 out of 4 10v10 triples this war, so once again an awesome performance to Vale. And yeah, so valuable in a 10v10 game, so nice to have him. Took out a bit of stuff with his kill squad, did not even get the air sweeper or inferno there, but this base, of course, sort of low level, guys. You will all see it, a level 1 inferno, so yeah, this must be something like a tier 1 Town Hall 10, I believe, or something. And yeah, he had still no problem taking it out, although he did not get that value that he planned to get for his kill squad. Also going straight into the second sweeper, but it's not gonna matter. He is gonna be able to crush it. The sweeper is not able to turn that much around, so his loons are gonna come at that inferno from a good angle, take out the sweeper also. That's gonna be GG for this one, guys. We're not gonna bother with the cleanup. Nice job to Vale on number 25. Number 24 actually also grabbed by Vale here with his original and main account Valentine. So he starts off with a couple of bounces on the mortars this time, and those are definitely going down. Then we've got a Wizzy doing work over there at 1 o'clock. Also getting a couple buildings, and then the king is in with Queen gonna follow up behind shortly. There we go. There's Queen. Those heroes are just gonna get a couple air defenses here. Breaks the wall. So the Queen can step in there. She decides to take out the cannon first, and then she is gonna finally make her way in, get another cannon, get an air defense, and then the goal was to get another expo here as well as an archer tower. That also worked out nicely for him. Couple shots on the expo while Queen is still phased in her ability, so that does so much damage. I think without the ability it takes or whenever we see so many attacks where only the first shot on the expo is in ability, then it takes, I think, 4 or 5 shots, but this way it took only 5 or 6 shots. This way it took only 4. So yeah, really nice that she was able to get 2 shots on the expo inside her ability. And yeah, then he's just straight up spam looning the rest of the base. Obviously both sweepers pointing towards the air defenses makes that relatively easy for somebody like him. Queen is still alive, but he has a Skelly spell. He's gonna use it late, whenever he is certain of where the Queen is gonna stand. And the hounds are even gonna, the loons are even gonna help out with the Queen kill. So this attack actually even better and even more overpowering than the triple that he had on that lower base we just saw. And yeah, the rest is clean up, never a close one. And good triple on number 24. Number 23 did fall to Niklas 60, so let's check him out. Oh yeah, this was a really nice hit, I remember, with a nice kill squad with 2 golems. So we're definitely gonna watch this one as well. We've got a Valkyrie working here at 3 o'clock along with Queen. those are gonna set a funnel, and also the goal is to charge this Inferno Tower with Queen here. So guys, stay tuned and see how he's gonna be doing that. The first golem is gonna come in shortly and tank away the damage from this cannon over here. And then his queen is going to be able to take the damage from the wizard tower, and there we go with the perfect wall break. The funnel for the queen to walk in here was actually sort of sketchy, but he knew that. He just decided to stay patient and have the town hall go down, and then the queen eventually is going to loop back around towards the inside. This wizard tower, this archer tower here going down to the wizard was also pretty nice actually. And yeah, it looks like his queen is gonna join the kill squad, but whenever those buildings here are going down, eventually the expo is gonna be the next nearest building to the Inferno Tower, of course, is gonna be the next nearest building. Pops the ability there just to have the Lava Hound not target his queen, but his kill squad. That's gonna work out nicely, and at this point, he's got 2 air defenses taken care of, as well as 1 Inferno Tower and a bunch of other defensive buildings. So great value here initially for his kill squad, and then the rest is straight up Lalo with 2 hounds. This time actually not spammy but surgical, so what we were used to and now are probably gonna get used to again, maybe, or maybe not with the update. But yeah, so nice Lalo here for the rest of the space, and a really cool attack. As I said, quite a few nice 10v10 troops again this war, so definitely good to watch those. And yeah, shout out to Niklas getting the 10v10 here. Very nicely done. That was number 23. Number 22 also fell to a 10v10. So guys, we grabbed all the low bases this war, did not leave any of those standing. The bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom 5 tunnel 10s all fell to 10v10 attacks. So pretty nice whenever that's able to work out. I'm gonna mute myself for a hot second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, and here is my lovely voice again. Sorry about that. Yeah, Valentin with his second attack, or third one I should say. You guys know that he already grabbed one of those triples on Etano as well. And then obviously he had a triple on his first hit with the Valentin account. So Vale coming in here, doing some massive work with that kill squad. Has been suiciding his queen, of course, to set the funnel, and then he's just straight up moving in and doing massive work in the core. And yeah, after that, he's created some very, very nice balloon pathing. And take a look, guys. His bowler's still alive, still doing work in the middle there, doing damage to the expo, doing damage to the wizard tower, and actually taking out the wizard tower, severely damaging the expo, and finally also taking that one out. So check this out, guys. I'm gonna pause the replay real quick. Check out the value for his kill squad and check it out. He still has a hound, 2 hounds actually, and so many balloons. So this base absolutely smashed here. We did progressively get better and more dominating with his attack. So I guess a smart order for the recap this time to, or I'm of course always going from the bottom up, but yeah, that was so cool. The attacks that he tripled with got better and better, and he even swagged the heal spell for this one. So yeah, awesome stuff to him. Very awesome. Town Hall 10, 9-pack. Failed his 4th attack, so we're still working on that, but no, of course, just kidding. Awesome stuff to him. 3 out of 4 for 10v10 attacks, so that hit rate, barely fair play, but no, of course, Vale is straight up. Yeah, what am I even talking about? Of course, everybody's fair play in DLZ. Anyways, we've got Tamo coming in, and he is gonna do it with Valkyries. Have not seen Valkyries today. And this base, guys, if you did watch my last recap, I don't even remember against who that was, but we had this exact base in, I think that was against the Hunt guys. It's Hunt time, I think. I think they had this exact base, so either they copied it or FYSB copied it, but I would put my money on Hunt time copying it. So yeah, this attack was actually attempted by Bene fresh hit, and then Tamo came in and cleaned it up like I think 30 or 40 minutes into war, so this was one of the first triples that we got at 10v10 on a base that we obviously knew. So yeah, still, of course, I'm gonna toss it in ×2 speed, guys, since it was in my last recap already. So we knew the plan, just re-executed it, and it did work out again for another 10v10 triple. Of course, always nice when you can get one of those. And yeah, whenever clans are copying bases, stuff like this is gonna happen, and in this case, it did happen. So yeah, you can see how we took it down once again. Queen surviving, it was similar to the last attack. And then a very good Lalo von Tamo was able to get the job done here. So a nice job to him taking advantage. And then, guys, we are already on to the last attack for this recap. And that is the one that I already promised to you. That is going to be the awesome 10v10 with Queen Charge Hawks on number 8. A 90k base, completely maxed out Town Hall 10 right here. And we've got Aqui working this time. This plan came from Niklas60, so shout out to him. I already said it a bunch of times. He is an awesome 10v10 hitter. And he developed this plan. And he was the first one to attempt it, I believe, and he was lacking cleanup. He had the base beat as well, but he was lacking cleanup. We could not predict that the cleanup was going to be a problem, and Aqui adjusted here by bringing a couple more wizards, I believe, and then a couple goblins as well, which Niklas did not have. And just a couple less hawks, and that ended up working out so nicely for him. As you guys are gonna see, Aqui here is gonna charge both Inferno Towers and then gonna hawk the base from sort of over here. So in case you guys are also hitting on Town Hall 10s, you can sort of create the plan in your mind already. Those wall breakers were of course scouted and tested, and they worked out so nicely. Is going to drop a poison spell in here soon on the enemy heroes, and of course also a rage spell whenever the queen steps in range. There we go, steps forward, perfect rage spell, takes care of enemy king. Just before that she also gets the expo, which is very, very nice. Takes care of enemy king, then she's going to step in range of enemy queen, take her out. So yeah, very, very nicely done there. The wall breakers cracking open that next section, another rage spell going down is gonna allow them to do that. They actually almost get that next section open. He's gonna have some more wall breakers coming in for king, just for king to be able to go in here and also get some value help out with the time that the queen charge is taking. You guys will see that the queen charge is taking quite a while already, so that's also why the attack time failed first time around. A nice Wizzy here gets the archer tower out of the way. And then one adjustment that Aqui also made was he started his hawks a bit earlier with the goblins for cleanup right behind there, and then an early heal spell is going to keep those hoggies alive. Queen is going to take out the first Inferno Tower, pop the ability, not because she really needs it, but just because she wants to get the second Inferno Tower quicker. The Inferno sort of damaged the Hawks in this one. Niklas actually waited a bit longer with his Hawks. Yeah, then Aqui just, of course, had it scouted that it was smarter to start earlier. Another nice goblin on the storage there with the queen distracting the Wizzy Tower, and then all the defenses are down. He has a skeleton spell as well for cleanup. That is something that Niklas did also not have. And yeah, rip this base. It actually still was sort of close on time. I'm not sure about the timer, but he had like a couple seconds left, so we were all pretty hyped in voice chat whenever this one worked out. So yeah, very cool team effort here once again with Niklas coming up with a plan, and then of course Aqui tweaking. Let's check a look at the timer. When is he gonna start? He's gonna start at 2:57. So yeah, he had like 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock. So yeah, guys, anyways, there you see it. FYSB with almost perfect dips, so that won them the war. But we had quite some nice attacks, as you guys saw. That's gonna do it for this short and chill recap today. And yes, guys, my Town Hall 10 is finally also in DLC. I'm pretty stoked about that. Really, really happy that we were finally able to do that. So I'm gonna do some wars as a Town Hall 10, of course, now as well in DLC. As you can see, I'm actually in the CWL this weekend as well. So look forward to that recap. We are matching Kancha, of course, or we are facing Kancha. And yeah, until that time, guys, I will see you all later. Peace out.